In this video, we are going to talk about the different outputs from the media station, and we are talking specifically about video outputs. It's important to mention that in the case of the portable stations, like this one right here, like the KL3 or the KL3WT, they have already one output which is in use, and it's the front monitor. And this one is already predefined as the output with the graphical user interface. In the case of the LS series or the rack-mounted stations, all of them will have two video outputs, whether they are two HDMI outputs or one VGA and one HDMI outputs. In the case of the latest, one VGA and one HDMI outputs, they already have some pre-configuration by default, which could be changed. Now, by default, the HDMI output right here would normally contain the graphical user interface, just like we can see right here. And the other output, which is via VGA, normally this output would contain what we call the loop-through. So normally we connect this to whatever the local audience will be watching in real time. Now, let me just briefly show you how this works. First of all, from the graphical user interface that we are showing right here, you can see this icon. This icon that looks like a display is going to tell you what is it that we are at the moment displaying locally. So even when we have a mixed video, right now I'm going to select a layout which has a mixed video like this one, you can see that in the local monitor we only have the content in this moment. So right here is the icon of the content. If we press in this button, you will see number one, which is camera number one. We press one more time and we find camera number two. If we continue pressing, we can find right now camera number three. Then we have the quad view of all of the video input sources. If we press one more time, we can see the mixed video, and once again, we can see only the content. The purpose of this kind of configuration is basically so that you don't need to use an additional splitter. So in this case, you are recording and streaming this mixed video that you can see right now from your display, but those who are in the same room, they don't need to connect a splitter from the content to the projector. They just need to use the same media station and an HDMI output directly to the projector if they want to, for example, display only the content. Now, I'm going to show you how to do the configurations in case that you want to work it out the other way around. Let me show you in a moment. Now, if you want to change the order of the video output from your media station, you need to go to the menu Display. So, normally, by default, via HDMI out, we will have the output from the mixed video slash graphical user interface. If you want to change it the other way around, then you just need to select Mixed Video Loop Through, and then the graphical user interface will be sent to the VGA output. It's as simple as that. If you have any questions and you would like to know more about how we are using our media stations and how you can also enhance the usage of your media stations, please contact us at www.a-tena.com and we will be more than happy to assist you. Thank you very much.